World 2 is feeling a little sandy. Let's go with these pelican-looking Conkdor canyon things. It's Luigi time, baby. Oh, yes, indeed, with the cat suit and everything. That's how it's gonna be. My name is Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian, the #1 Super Mario 3D World player to exist with immense speed and precision. As you can tell, look at all of this. There is something absolutely up there that I want to grab and make this happen. Man, it's like lightning. It's incredible, and I'm entirely here for it, man. So like I said last time, there is a story that I mentioned before. This is a whole bunch of coins, which are technically not really necessary by any means, but you know what? It's a whole bunch, so that's good. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of coins, actually. Wow, I got a whole bunch. Level ups are good. That's great. But yeah, the story I was mentioning before, because Bowser's car reminded me that my car actually got totaled relatively recently. That's a big thing, and really, come on. Yep, there we go. Nice. Oh, a cat bell. All right, that's fine. Nice. I'm gonna move on through here. But yeah, so that is the thing that happened to me actually a week before Christmas, actually. So that was pretty stellar timing, if I do say so myself. I see the stamp over there, so that's good. But what happened was I was driving home from here, the office, relatively late, and it just so happened that somebody was veering into my lane of driving, and they ended up just smashing my car like a week before Christmas, and it was pretty not great at all, you know. That's a whole big thing that I had to get taken care of, and it was a whole lot more stress than I wanted to deal with, obviously, and set me back a lot of money, you know, because getting a new vehicle obviously takes a lot of time, energy, resources, financial obligations, etc. So it really isn't that much of a story. Other than that, I mean, what ended up happening was the person hit my car and then drove another 100 yards down the road. They got out of the car, and then they ran away. Okay? Like, that is the #1 thing that you should, like, never, ever, ever do, ever, when you're in a situation like that, is if you get into an accident, whether you're at fault or not or anything, at any given point, you absolutely need to take accountability and not use amiibo here, but you need to own up to what you did, you know? And unfortunately, this random person, who I know the person who owned the car. I don't know if it might have been a stolen vehicle or something, but this person decided that they didn't want to pay any mind to anything pertaining to the right thing to do, you know? So it was kind of disappointing in that way, you know? I mean, but some people are just not, you know, they're not good people. And they're like, you know what, we're gonna run away from our problems instead of confronting them head on, you know? You never really want to do that. Actually, no, you never want to do that. You always want to confront whatever issues you may be having head on, because that just makes you a better person overall, I would say. You know? Anybody who especially runs away from something like that can't not be doing anything too great overall. Did I get that right? I think I did. Wait. There we go. Nice. Can I toss this and do this? Is that it? No. This is it. Wait. Let me grab you. There we go. Eat that. Is that a thing? No. What? Hold on. Can I grab this? Is that a thing? Oh. What? Hold on. I can do something here. I can get this stamp. I just don't know what exactly it is I need to do. Does it involve you? Oh, it involves that. Okay. All right. Again, not that I'm going for stamps, but if I see it, it's like, you know, might as well, right? What on earth is that? Okay. Sure. That's a little weird. Okay. Like, those were enemies. They were supposed to be eaten, clearly. Very clearly, they were supposed to be like an eaten sort of a situation, but I was just like, you know what? Not this time. I didn't mean to go that way. Let me try this again, because there's absolutely a star over on this side over here. Yeah, Toad. Oh, it's just a cardboard cutout of Bowser. Toad, listen, there is nothing wrong with this. You're good. There we go. Nice. Hey, Toad, you're safe. You're all safe and sound with me, man. There you go. Now, the green stars are especially fitting because of Luigi, right? But yeah, I didn't end up knowing what happened. I ended up doing the police report and all that, but a lot of people asked me, like, oh, do you know what happened with the person? Like, what was wrong with them? Or, like, why did they do it? I mean, they did, like, there's no reason why they did it. They just did it, right? But, you know, I was just like, whatever, you know? I am safe. I am okay. The other person was okay enough to run, so whatever. And I ended up getting a new vehicle out of it, which is, I guess, cool. I'd prefer to not get a new vehicle out of it. Before I had a 2013 Toyota Camry, and now I have a 2018 Toyota RAV4, which is obviously a much better car than what I had previously, which is entirely on purpose, because when you're getting a vehicle like that, you want to make sure you get something that's nice, you know? Maybe not something that's nice necessarily, but, you know, like something that's going to last you a long time, you know? I've always been very fond of Toyota cars because of just how reliable they are, and they fit for me size-wise. You know, I'm obviously a larger dude, so having access to a large cabin to exist in is cool. That's good. I'm going to do all this. I guess I'm going to do every level because why not, right? This is technically World 2 too, so I'm down for that. But yeah, oh, the touch controls. Okay. Gotcha. So if I were in handheld mode, then this would be used for the touch screen, but not right this second here. And you can actually stun enemies that way too, so that's pretty sweet. And I can climb up all different ways here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some sort of, you know, secret green star madness here. How did that happen? I didn't mean to fall off the ledge. I didn't mean to do that. All right, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Do I have any? I don't even have a cat bell on me. I'm just kind of chilling, and I have to go through the level like normal. In case you did not know, Luigi does play differently from Mario. Luigi jumps higher, he runs faster, and everything else like that. Like a traditional Luigi, you know, playthrough, it's like a little bit different there. I think there's a star down here. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. Nice, there is a stamp. Beautiful. Give me this. Give me this. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. I see all sorts of little itty-bitty secrets, man. You gotta keep all those little tidbits in mind, you know? Try to... Oh, that's... Actually, did that work out? No, it did not work out. Wow. Okay. Do this, and then this. Oh, okay, it's all out of order now. Okay, do this. Recede that. Yep, there we go. Do this. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. All right, well... I need to stop rushing occasionally here, right? And I love how there's still the controls on screen. Fun fact for you, that's actually why I did not end up playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, because there is always a tutorial of what the controls are on screen at all times, and I thought that was the single most ridiculous thing. There's absolutely a star up there that I cannot get, I think. So that's fine. But yeah, because there were a tutorial on screen the entire time, I'm like, well, that seems kind of ridiculous. I don't really care for that at all, actually. So I never ended up bothering with that game, and yep, I failed right there. Nice. But yeah, I never ended up working with any of that because I'm like, why would it show the controls for the game every single second of the game? Like, show them a couple of times and... that's it, you know? Like, if you're playing a game and you're constantly forgetting the controls, it's like, all right, you gotta learn the controls, or if there's too much to remember, then that's the fault of the game in a way, where, you know, you can't make it easy for people to remember what things do what, you know? That's kind of the fault of the game to an extent. So, yeah, that's actually why... that's why I never played that, and I still haven't played any classic Zelda games. I should really get on that, you know? I said that I haven't had any games to play recently, and I guess now would be a good time to go back and play some, like, classic Zelda games if I really wanted to, or just different sort of games that I've never played in general. So that might end up happening, but more than likely, like, I love Mario games. I love how, you know, how they're paced and how they feel. Like, the worlds are a lot more colorful and appealing to me, so let's do this. And then I need to go down here, so hide that. There we go. Man, I got all the things today. Nice. There we go. All right, so activate that. And back over here. Beautiful. And, like, man, especially in this game, the speed. The immense speed of the way things are going, it's working out pretty well, man. All right, so we'll do this, and then this. And as long as you keep that kind of marker there on the very bottom of where Luigi is, you could just jump and jump and jump and do the whole thing. I really can't believe that I got the entirety of it done. With the fireworks and everything, man. That's awesome. So yeah, I told the story about me getting hit by... not hit by a car. I got hit by a car in high school. Then I got hit by a car again. But, like, I wasn't a pedestrian this time. I was just somebody, you know, driving that time. I can go into this warp pipe, which will take me to... somewhere. Oh. It takes me underground for this Toad house for some reason. Okay. I don't know why it would take me... you could have just left it underground. I'll go for the small one. Hey, the small one always seems to work out a whole lot more, you know? So you might as well just go for the small one. But think about it real quick, right? You have this Toad in this house down here, right? Now it disappeared. But that Toad is existing in that house in the underground of a desert forever. Like, I don't know if it's just me that thinks about things like this, but, like, do you ever think, like... how does that Toad sleep? How does that Toad go grocery shopping? Does that Toad have feelings? Is that just a Toad that embodies, like, I don't know, just, like, is it a robo-Toad? You know, I don't know if anyone else thinks in that way. I certainly do all the time. Which is why I really appreciate games that show the environment that characters exist in, rather than just having, you know, the characters be wherever they're going to be. I want to know, like, the world that the characters exist in general, you know? I want to know as much about, like, their living situation or whatever as possible, because it seems just, like, more lively, you know? I'd rather have it a more lively sort of a situation where I get to know the characters a bit more, instead of just having a bunch of random characters existing places, and I'm trying to find out where the star or stamp is. There's totally something around here. There has to be. There has to be something, right? Or maybe not, actually. But, like, all these enemies kind of just exist, you know? They don't have lives. Not that they need lives, you know, or anything like that. Like, I'm not saying you need to develop a whole backstory for all these characters, but I think adding to the overall world like that makes it just a lot more lively, you know? And that's actually something I've always loved about the Paper Mario games, is that Paper Mario, there's always, like, at least, like, a town or something that the characters exist in, so you can kind of get to know a bit more about how things are around there, you know? Whether that's a movie studio or a town or, you know, whatever. There's always, like, something you can work with, you know? So it's pretty good in that way there. I don't know what any of that does, but okay. I feel like I missed something over here. I can't believe how fast this game is, dude, up toward here. There's nothing up there? Wow. That totally looks like a spot where there's something up there, but okay, sure. I'll head down here instead and see if there's anything special. There totally is. It's a whole rainbow cavalry down here. Nice. And it's just illuminated. Okay, so I don't need to, like, just do every spot and not repeat it again. That's good. Hey, there we go. Nice. Number two. Number two. That's number two. Wow, I haven't missed anything. That's actually kind of incredible. So the stamps, I know I don't need to go for. The green stars I have to go for the completion. So that, I guess, is what I'm more focused and concerned about. And the fact that I couldn't find number 3 anywhere around is a little alarming, but oh well. I guess nothing I can do about it, at least for right now. And because I have the cat suit, I can climb right to the top, and bada boom, bada bang, there we go. All nice and taken care of there. I think man, 14 minutes of me recording this, and I'm already super far. I'm not going to get over that, man. Which makes it all the more likely that I will end up going back for the green stars. I don't know what's in that little hut right there. I'm almost done. This is weird. And there's no Captain Toad level in this area, which is disappointing, but whatever. There's this. It's a little glass house situation. Okay. Mystery House Melee. Oh, boy. This might be a gauntlet situation, actually. Welcome to the Mystery House. There's 1 star in each room. Good luck and go get them. Well, luckily, because I have the cat suit, it makes it super duper easy. Look at that. Bada bang. There we go. And you have to get the green star while you have the timer active as well. So it's not just going for whatever, you know. There we go. Nice. Got to make sure you don't get hit also. That can be a whole situation. All right. There's this. And there we go. Bada bang. And I'll take that as well. Beautiful. Rolling and rolling, baby. Come on. There we go. Get this. And then get that. There we go. Beautiful. Like clockwork. I'm all in on it. Let's go. Another one here. Another one there. Another one here. Ooh, you got me on that one, but that's fine. Luckily, I don't need to do everything flawlessly every time. I just need to get it done. So I did that in under a minute. Wow. I think that's why they made it a lot faster. The movement is totally different from how it was in the Wii U version. I can't get over that. All right. Hey, buddy. You look like you could use a good stomping. So let me show you the bottom of this boot. And we'll see how well you fare on that one. All right. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. And then there's this. And then this. Look at that. Beautiful. Fantastic. I didn't take a single lick of damage. I didn't do anything. I feel like everything's going so fast that I don't have the brain capacity to tell stories as I'm playing games, which is a big part of what my playthroughs and stuff. What normally happens is because I played a lot of the games before and I have the knowledge on how to beat them and everything, it gives me time to tell stories because, you know, you've already maybe seen this game before, or I've already played the game before, and it's like secondhand knowledge to me. Like, just kind of going through this is relatively easy for me. Like, I don't have to, like, think about it. There's double cherries. So now there's 2 Luigis this time. This works out best when you have them right next to each other, because that way you can control them properly, but otherwise it can be a little problematic because, oh, that actually worked out wonders. Because if you lose track of them like that, yeah, it gets a little problematic here. So let's get over to here, and I want to make sure they reconvene, and they are very separated here, and they both turn into Fire Luigi. That's great. You can actually have 3 Luigis if you wanted to. You can have like a whole bunch of Luigis. All the many Luigis. So many Luigis, it's incredible. All right, we'll do this into here. Nice. Back over here. Okay, now it's kind of tough to keep track. There's only 2 now. That's fine. P switch for the 2. Wait, get these guys out of here. I don't want these guys. No, get done. All right. There's 1. Okay. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. Give me another double cherry. Not quite. All right, that's fine. Anything here? Okay. Well, that worked out. So they give you these little ledges here so that way you can, like, keep up with them instead of, like, waiting for them the entire time. There we go. Ooh, trying to keep track of 2 in 2 different spots. That's incredibly tough, and I already lost 1. Nice. Those guys are absolutely in for me here. They are searching high and low. All right. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's the stamp. Oh, wait. If I do this... There we go. Look at this. Can I grab it? Really? What? Is it because I lost track of one of them? Hello? Okay. Wait. If I can do 1, right? Do this. What do you mean? What? Okay, get 1 over here. And as long as I can keep track of 1, right? Okay. What if I just don't move? What do you... Wait, hold on. Why were you moving? Do I need to keep moving forward? I must need to keep moving forward. All right. Try this again, Luigi duplicate. Here we go. No, why is that happening? Why? Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave it. It's just going to be whatever it's going to be. Look how fast Luigi is moving. This is kind of incredible. Okay. Give me... Actually, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, whatever. I guess it's just going to kind of happen. Nope. Come on. Get this. Get this. Okay. Do I need to bring all 3 into the warp pipe at once? Because that could be a little problematic here. I'm losing track of everything. Get back in. Is it just 1? Oh, it's all 3. Nice. Oh, I needed 4? Oh, that's disappointing. So for the final green star, I needed 3. Oh, well. That's fine. At least I get the goalpost, though. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, everything's moving so fast that I don't tell stories the way that I want to. because I've played this before. I haven't done it 100%, but like all these moves and everything here are very familiar to me, and the speed is just overwhelming in a good way. Keeps you engaged and entertained, you know? I'm assuming I need 30 for here, which I absolutely have, and at some point I'm going to need 50. So, yeah, you still want to go for as many as you possibly can. I need 30, right? I need none? I mean, it must have been that it was already unlocked, because normally, I think even before, it told you, like, oh, you need at least 35 to get in here, or something. But that's fine by me. So, yeah, I'm going to just... Oh, it's a time thing. It's timed intentionally. Oh, okay. Well, that's... It's kind of forcing you to slow down a little bit here, so I understand now. Now, this should make it easier to find any green stars if they are lurking about here, so that's good. Rolling tank levels are always good. This is actually based off of the game that came out on the Nintendo 3DS, as a spoiler alert for you. Or not spoiler alert, but, you know, just a bit more info, I guess, for you. Ooh, that thing. I forgot that this was a thing. Wait, I... totally forgot that I need to get all these as well. There we go. Okay. So I guess that's a thing. All right. I'm just... so I'm not controlling this right now. The actual cannon fire situation. I'm just moving around, and it's firing at will. So I have no control over the rate of fire of anything. It's just kind of chilling and hanging out, you know? And I should probably actually not get ahead of myself here and, like, keep it in the center of the frame here, because although I can see it, it's probably a pain in the butt for you to follow it, so my bad. And I guess those guys don't care about me being right in front of them with a giant cannon, which that's fine too, you know? There we go. All right. And I like how I said, oh, I gotta actually slow down a little bit, and then I keep going forward all the way. I'm just so compelled to stay going forward. And I guess I keep grabbing all these things, like the stamp and everything else, and I didn't even pay any attention to it, so my bad. I got them all done in one shot? Wow. Okay. But no one up. I believe you still need to do everything, like jumping from one to the next in order. That's the final green star. Nice. Excellent. In order to get everything rocking and rolling. Oh, this should be easy, actually. Boom, boom. I feel that boom, 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 boom. That's... Really? He's not affected? Oh, wait, he is. Okay. He's just affected by a different means, or rather a couple of times. Because that actually happens in Super Mario Brothers as well. You can actually defeat Bowser via having the fireball, but you cannot defeat him with just one fireball. You need to have a couple different fireballs in order to hit him, in order to impact him there. So I nearly got hit right there, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Didn't even need to touch a boom boom once in order to claim the crown. Beautiful. And yeah, I don't know why they give you another 100 seconds there. I guess maybe just in case they're like, oh, you need a little bit extra help, I guess. Please take this. And yeah, it's still not firing it. I'm not in control of that. So give me the gold. Nice. Luigi with the 1-up and the gold and everything. The final area of level World 2, rather, is done. Excellent. So that's it, really, for this. I really... okay. I'll get over it at some point. I have the Boom Boom sticker there, which I'm not going to be using any of the stickers for any reason ever. They're still just going to be chilling. And instead of a broken down car, we now have some tanks just chilling out toward the top. But the yellow fairy can clear the way for us to go into the next section, which I believe is a snow-based section. Unless we're not going right back toward that way. And we are indeed. Oh boy. So that is a lot more reflective of the actual temperature outside. It is like 20 degrees and it's very, very cold. So we're going to head into the coldest section of the game. Get some Captain Toad action and other things happening at this point as well. Oh, it's an icy castle. Oh boy. I'll see you again next time for more Super Mario 3D World. But until then, have a great day and keep on meowing it out. All right? Bye.